You know that an optimized portfolio is key for your market reach, but how do you get there? How do you know which 3 products to stack on the shelves at a grocery store? Now, determining your top 3 individual SKUs within your portfolio is a good start, but it will not necessarily translate into your greatest reach. Why is that? Now, let's say a company sells different varieties of pizza, and they determine that their top 3 individual SKUs are pepperoni, margarita, and barbecue. If they now added all 3 of these pizzas to the same portfolio, they may have reached the same customer group with more than one option. If they had added a different item, they could have reached a new portion of their audience that wasn't captured. But isn't it a good thing that the same group likes more than one product? It depends, but often, no. If a group of consumers prefers multiple of your product options, yes, there is a high chance they will purchase at least one of your products. But they are less likely to purchase more than one item at the same time. And in this scenario, you would have failed to increase your reach. Instead of focusing on just your top 3, what you really need to determine is the combination of products with the greatest market reach. What you need is, well, yes, you guessed it, a turf analysis. With a turf analysis, you can determine which products add the most incremental reach and ultimately the greatest total reach for your optimized portfolio. Okay, so how does this work? Well, first you need to generate a data output of your consumer preferences for your target group. These preferences can be measured by using a rating or ranking matrix. The quantilope uses a max diff. It offers valid and high-quality data. By using trade-off decisions, it avoids typical survey issues which are common in ranking and rating matrices. During the max diff exercises, participants are asked to rate the worst and best options out of a small subset of a total list of items. This helps avoid inflation of results, cognitive fatigue, or difficulty discriminating items that fall more into the middle. Once the consumer preferences are in, it is time to dive into the actual turf analysis. In the pizza example, the turf analysis looks to minimize preference overlap. It helps identify combinations that cover as many unique preferences as possible. Each additional item is evaluated for the next greatest incremental increase. Incremental increase is the additional percentage of consumers reached by adding a particular item to a combination that already includes other items. This approach allows you to expand your market reach effectively and target a broader audience without wasting resources on redundant offerings.